Jesus, nobody in the sky. Moonshine Jesus, baby, alright. Moonshine Jesus, a surprising delight. Moonshine Jesus, won't you shine a light?
Hello and welcome to the Moonshine Jesus Show. We are glad that you are here with us. Today we are going to be talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy's holiday special. It was so much fun. We got to tell you right up front, I promise you there will be tons. This is not a spoiler-free zone. It's a spoiler-full zone. There will be a ton of spoilers, and it would be very boring to just hear me talking about it, as much fun as it might be for me. So I am very fortunate to have my good buddy Caleb with us here today. How are you, Caleb?
I'm great. How are you doing today, Mark?
I'm doing really well, sir. I'm so excited to be talking about this, man. I can't
Me
even begin to
too.
tell you. But we have to start with some drinks. So I'm curious, what kind of themed drink do you have for today's show?
So this one was a lot of fun to think
Yeah,
through, and there
yeah,
are a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy themed cocktails,
sure, yeah.
and so I've got an I am Groot beer.
Group beer, I like it. I am group
Yeah,
beer.
Groot beer.
I
It's
like it.
actually a Groot beer float. So it's
Lovely.
kind of an odd thing to drink in the winter, but it's fun, and
Sorry.
it's root beer and bourbon and mint ice cream on top. So you've kind of got
Interesting.
the natural tree part of that, and it's very good. And I am Groot beer float. So how about you? What are you drinking, Mark?
Well, I just simply went with the holiday theme. I didn't try to match it at the Guardians. I was like, how
Mhm.
often do we get to do a Christmas show? So I
True.
have some spiked eggnog here. I've got it in my Christmas themed beer glass with some whipped cream and cinnamon sugar on top. So I've been looking forward to this all day, honestly. So cheers, sir,
Cheers, Mark.
and here's to a great show, man.
Moonshine Jesus, Moonshine Jesus, Moonshine Jesus, Moonshine Jesus, won't you shine a light?
Welcome back to the Moonshine Jesus Show. We're moving into our segment where we get to geek out, and today we're geeking out about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Our next segment, we'll talk more about the Theo Politico stuff, but there's a lot of stuff to geek out about in this really awesome holiday special. And holiday specials can be a little unpredictable, but this one I think was a lot of fun. It is an American television special written and directed, of course, by the guru of all things Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn. It was on Disney Plus. You can watch it there. Based on Marvel Comics, of course. It is the second Marvel Studio special presentation in the MCU that is shared continuity between the films and the television series. So this is something relatively new for Marvel. And it is a holiday special that serves as a conclusion of phase 4 of the MCU, which is important, I think. The special received positive reviews from critics for its humor, for Gunn's direction, and for the cast performances, but we have not yet heard Mark's review of the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, and that's the one that I'm really interested in. I don't care what the critics say. I want to know what Mark Sandlin has to say about the
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. What did you think, Mark?
I